We want to solve tan x plus pi by 6 radians is equal to root 3 for values of x between minus 2 pi radians and 2 pi radians. Since the question is given to us in radians, we should give the answer in radians. But this doesn't mean that we need to do the intermediate steps in radians. Most pupils feel more comfortable in degrees, so we can convert this question to a question in degrees, remembering to convert back to radians in the end. We can convert this to the tan of x plus 30 degrees, since 360 degrees is equivalent to 2 pi radians. 180 degrees is equivalent to pi radians, and dividing both sides by 6 gives 30 degrees is equivalent to pi by 6 radians. So the pi by 6 radians is replaced by 30 degrees. So this is equal to root 3, and we'll solve for values of x between minus 360 and 360. As before, we're going to use the cast diagram to help us solve this problem. This is 0 degrees, and if we go around in an anti-clockwise direction, we're using positive angles. So this is 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, and 360 degrees. If we go clockwise, we're using negative angles. So we have minus 90 degrees here, minus 180 degrees, minus 270 degrees, and minus 360 degrees. This enables us to solve between minus 360 and 360. We'll rotate around once to get to 0, and then another time to get to 360. So we're looking to solve the tangent of x plus 30 degrees is equal to root 3. For our principal value, x plus 30 degrees is going to be equal to the inverse tan, or shift tan on the calculator, of root 3, and this gives us 60 degrees. "60 degrees is here, and we're dealing with the tangent function, and it's positive, so the other one will be in the t quadrant, and by symmetry 60 degrees from the horizontal axis. This is a straight line, so there's 180 degrees between these two solutions, which can help with computation. Starting at minus 360, we're going to go forward by 60 to find our first solution. Remember, we're solving for x plus 30 degrees in the first instance, and the first one is going to be at minus 300, which is the minus 360 going forward by 60, so this solution here. We continue on and we meet the next solution 180 degrees further on, so this is at minus 120. We then continue on through 0 up to here, which is 60 degrees. The next solution is 180 degrees further on, so it's at 240 degrees. We don't meet any more solutions as we go to 360. Now to find x, we need to subtract 30 from each of these solutions. So x is minus 330 degrees, minus 150 degrees, 30 degrees, and 210 degrees. But of course these solutions are in degrees, and we want to give solutions in radians. So we need to convert. We know, of course, that 360 degrees is equivalent to 2 pi radians. And also we've seen that 30 degrees is equivalent to pi by 6 radians. Minus 330 is minus 11 times 30, so we'll get minus 11 over 6 pi radians. Minus 150 is minus 5 times 30, so minus 5 times pi by 6 is minus 5/6 pi radians. This is just pi by 6 radians. And 210 is 7 times 30, so we'll get 7 pi by 6 radians.